What's up, everybody? ClairV. Welcome to Smart Skates.
I got a really cool brand new deck, Talking to Heaven by Doreen Virtue. So I figured it'd be really cool to share it with you. I used to have this deck before when I first started reading, and I used to do a lot of mediumship. We used to do Medium Mondays live on YouTube and Facebook. The first time we're doing this in a long time. So what we have here today is a message from heaven. We're going to talk to heaven. So these beautiful cards. I already did a little pre-shuffle, and when I sat the cards down, first card that came up was I had to leave that way. So we're going to shuffle some more on camera. Okay. Got very specific messages. So perhaps someone lost a pet recently, right by center card. I'm surrounded by loving animals. So right away I seen the dog, I thought doggy heaven. So perhaps there's a pet, somebody lost a pet recently. There's a compass and like a water bubble. Right away I see it. There's like a fork in a road on choices or like navigation. Maybe somebody did that, like with a taxi driver or somebody who like drove people around or took people somewhere. They were a leader. This was a leader. They led. I see like, you know, somebody going and then everybody following behind. This person was a leader. And this person wants to say, I will always point you in the right direction. So maybe you've been getting signs, or if you need a sign, all you have to do is ask like, hey, you know, which way do I go? And they'll always lead you the right way. You know what I mean? You'll always be able to know it's them. You know what I mean? And then I see a whole bunch of snow, water, an airplane, the earth, science, bubbles. What do you see? It says we are so connected. So yeah, even though you may feel far apart, you're really close at heart.
I've been able to review my life here in heaven, and I've seen how perfectly everything we do is woven together. There are no accidents or wrong turns. Everything makes sense now. I wanted to give you the exciting news that in my life review, I saw that you and I have a strong soul connection through many lifetimes. We've been each other's teachers, sometimes in unpleasant ways, several times. In this lifetime, we are magnetically drawn together because we had mutual work to do for ourselves personally and for others. And now that I'm here, our connection remains strong. Just like when I was living in my body, our thoughts are in sync with one another. We often think of each other simultaneously. So think of me and know that I'm doing the same, always, with love.
This last card. Wow. Beautiful. My mind is free.
You know how much I worried when I was in my physical existence. It seemed as if I spent most of my days and nights feeling anxious about the future, family, money, and the earth. Now I realize that most of what I worried about was never a reality, and those things that did materialize, I brought about myself because fear attracts negativity. If I could only go back into my body for 5 minutes, I'd apply this new knowledge to show you how a worry-free mind creates and attracts a worry-free life. This knowledge has completely released me from the bondage of earthly concerns. This is my greatest lesson. and one that I hope to impart to you. Give all your worries to heaven and never hang on to them. Be free of worries, and you've found the greatest riches of them all.
And there's like an opening, like a doorway. Perhaps it's a cliff or a tower, a window. But it's definitely an arch. I see an arch. So yeah, perhaps when you follow the signs, you'll get even bigger signs. Like one sign magnifying another sign. And then it'll all be like crystal clear. It'll be crystal clear. And then it'll open up your mind to where it's free now. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I know how it is to lose a loved one, a pet, a person, whatever it is, a job, love. I lost a lot, and I'm sure you have too. So the pain and the grief and the heaviness. So when you open up your mind to ask or open up your mind to receive these signs, you'll be pointed in the right direction if you're trying to make a choice, or if you're undecided in two ways, or if this was something that's unfounded. There are signs pointed in the right direction. So just like a street map, follow the signs, and then it'll like water to those two dots and a smiley face. It makes it bigger. Like when you put a drop of water on a smiley face, it magnifies it. Well, once you find one sign and go towards the other sign, that's exactly what this is going to do. It's going to magnify it, and that is going to free your mind. So we are magnifying to free the mind. Magnifying the mind. That is our message. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was help. I have to read it now that I've seen it. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And there's like a puzzle piece. So it's like the missing piece. So perhaps you feel the missing piece as though you're missing a piece now. You don't know. And perhaps this is what's going to free your mind. You see what the message is. We are so connected. See? And then I see even though you may feel as though, or it may seem as though they are far apart, they are really close at heart, and not even just in heart, in spirit, in vibration. It's like the realms. And yes, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. You have all the pieces. You're still connected. You're still connected. Follow the signs. So that way, the next sign will be magnified. So that way, you can free your mind. And know you are safe, loved, and protected. We have been together in dreams. So yeah, to conclude this, if you haven't received the signs in real life, you will in your dreams. But you have to go to sleep. And it's almost like, I feel as though if you get the right amount of sleep on a regular basis, you know what I mean, on a daily routine, that this will make your dream having more vivid. Maybe you can have even lucid dreams where you can actually be there and hug the person. I remember for my birthday, I said all I wanted to do is see my cousin and my grandfather. And then, I couldn't really pay to see them, but I got to hug them and talk to them. So that's what's really cool about dreams too. If you don't see the signs in your waking life, you will definitely see them in your dreams. Alright, I put this one together and the same thing came up. So when WES West New CSES sees E's easy SW or WS EN any. I don't know this if this rings a bell for anyone. Hit that like button and let me know in the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe if you have yet to do so already. I'm probably going to do more videos like this. And yeah, don't be a stranger. Thank you so much. Love you.